Batman has left Gotham and he's landed in Montreal. Mahmoud Aldura is a former professional bodybuilder. Now, in addition to lifting weights, he's decided to start lifting spirits. And he's playing superhero to local kids. That's our moment.
تعتبر محاربة التنمر في المدارس معركة طويلة ومستمرة، حيث يستمر الأطفال بالمعاناة بسببها. محمود الدرة هو أب لطفلين تاليا وزين، وهو حاصل على شهادة هندسة، وقد جاء إلى كندا منذ أكثر من عقد من مصر. محمود هو أيضا لاعب كمال أجسام متقاعد وصاحب شركة تدريب على اللياقة الجسدية ويوتيوبر. وقد جاءته فكرة ملابس باتمان لأنه لم يرد التواصل مع أسر الأطفال الأخرى في حضانة ابنه، وفكر في طريقة إيجابية لحماية ابنه من التنمر. Mahmoud Aldura is a father of two, a retired bodybuilder, YouTuber, and he runs his own coaching company. He has an engineering degree and came to Canada from Egypt over a decade ago. But he's planning on bringing his superhero costumes with him and visit children at a local hospital.
بطل كمال أجسام مصري وصل للمشاركة في مستر أولمبيا عام 2018. يتحول إلى باتمان في كندا بهدف إسعاد الأطفال ذوي الإعاقة. المصري محمود الدرة.
For children with special needs, the start of a new school year can be a difficult transition. But for one boy in Pancor, next week will be a little bit easier, knowing he's friends with Batman. Matt Gilmore has the story.
6-year-old Constantine has been wearing his Batman t-shirt every day for the past 2 weeks in anticipation of a very special meeting. Constantine has a neurological disorder that affects his speech called verbal apraxia.
So he knows what he wants to say, he understands what everyone says around him, but due to verbal apraxia, it jumbles up everything in his mind and it kind of puts the words backwards so he can't verbalize it.
His mother says he's had to deal with teasing and bullying, so to get a visit from his favorite superhero and even get to sit in the Batmobile.
That's the ignition. Push it. Hard.
Meant the world to both Constantine and his family.
What an emotional day.
Yeah.
Wow, it took me off guard. It literally knocked me off my feet because I didn't know how I was going to react seeing him that happy.
Yeah.
And it's
a moment made possible by Mahmoud Aldura, a former professional bodybuilder whose new mission is to make kids with special needs smile.
Life has been very good to me. I've been very blessed. You know, I just wanted to do something more meaningful besides just, you know, things that are related to fitness and, you know, all the superficial stuff that comes with, you know, being in shape and all that.
Aldura says he chose to start dressing up like a superhero because it's worked for him in the past.
When my son was 5, he was being bullied in daycare.
Instead of bringing the issue to the staff, he decided to dress up in a Spider-Man costume and visit his son at daycare.
The bullying stopped because all of the kids thought that he was actually friends with Spider-Man.
His new setup is a bit higher budget, featuring an official replica Batman suit and a Lamborghini Batmobile. Aldura does it all for free.
what he's doing is so incredible. It's a game changer for these children.
It's very inspiring to me. I think it's, you know, part of me is also doing this so I can become a better person.
Believe it?
Yeah!
Matt Gilmore, CTV News.
Hey, what's up guys? So on today's episode, we are getting ready to suit up. Today we're visiting Constantine. He is, I think 6 years old. He has a neurological disorder. And we are hoping today to go and put a smile on his face. He is apparently, from what I heard from his mother, really into Batman, always wears his Batman shirt, can't take it off. So I'm hoping that today will be an exciting event. Also, today the CTV crew will be filming. So today's event will be aired on CTV channel. So make sure to check that out. And make sure to visit my Instagram page and give that a follow. Or, since we're doing a Batman event, make sure to follow my Batman Instagram page. Okay, so the eyeshadow is done. Not easy when your hands aren't really delicate. And now to actually suit up. Usually what I do is I put an undersuit, so see I have the pants on, and then I put the undersuit and then the suit on top. This is what it looks like. Pretty genuine and accurate. So we are putting the undersuit first, just to prevent the sweating. This is where I will need help. Okay, first leg in. Second leg. Whew. The suit weighs like easily around 25, maybe even more pounds. So this whole thing isn't really easy to do. All right, so the suit is on. It's pretty comfortable, tight fit. And now the second steps is putting on the gauntlets and then the belt. So we have a few things to put here. Gauntlets right there, and the gloves, and then the belt as well. All right.
30 minutes. Woo. Here we go. Right. Ready to launch.
What are you guys doing? Oh, cool. You don't want a picture? I think he's scared. It's a deep voice, eh? I like the car. Would you like a picture? You want a picture? Yeah, you want to stand? You want to stand with the car? The Batmobile? Come with Mama. Thanks, Batman. You put the thumbs up. Awesome. And you weren't scared, eh? No, it's a real Batman. Hey?
Take care.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Let's take a ride in the Batmobile.
Go ahead.
You ready to go for a ride? It's a very fast car. Sure?
He's excited. Yeah. He's gonna be so excited. He's like foot going on the seat.
You got it, buddy.
You got it, buddy. There you go.
Yeah, it's different from his.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you too,
To see me. Yeah.
You're looking at his glove. You like him?
Yeah. You like him? Yeah.
You can touch it.
You can touch the glove.
Do a photo with him? Do a photo?
Huh? Yeah, let's go. Come, let's go take a photo. Come stand this way. Here. Baby, stand right here. Come on this way.
You want me to come with as well? You have to put
Your brother. Come on.
You can be behind.
Give him another one.
It's great to watch when so many interactions happen. What's it like for you to be right up close and personal and see the reaction on their face and the wonderment in their eyes with pop out of the vehicle?
It's very endearing. It's very inspiring to me. I think it's, you know, part of me is also doing this so I can become a better person. And there's a very famous quote from Batman, the comics, because I used to read the comics. It said, he wears a mask not to hide who he is, but so he can become who he's supposed to be. And I've always wanted to, you know, just try and make, I don't want to say the world a better place, but at least make as much people as happy as I can.
When you showed up, you saw you, I'm sure you noticed, he was wearing
I
a
loved,
t-shirt.
yeah, I loved the running towards me and the hug.
I hugged you like 6 times.
Yeah, I know. That was really nice. It gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Yeah.
Why help kids with special needs? What about that sort of drew you in, or what was there calling towards that?
I don't know. It's just, I think, especially with COVID, you know, it's hard already as it is. So I just figured, you know, instead of being locked up inside, they're not able to go out much and do much activities. Try and kind of bring the fun or excitement to them where they are. I tried to reach out as much as possible. I made a few posts on West Island community. I've had quite a few visits. And, you know, if anyone has a special child in need, or any child who's, you know, going through even hard times, like at school or whatever, I'll be glad to show up. And I'm not asking for anyone anything in return for this.
That's really cool that you just do it for free. And, start school next week.
Yeah.
And so
I have kids too. So it's,
it's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard
for him. So
yeah.
It's such a great little boost.
I hope so.
Well, tell me about the suit. What's it like wearing that thing?
I'm drenching in sweat right now. It's like sweat is just dripping down my head. The suit is about 25 pounds, and it's very difficult to put on and take off. It's a whole process, which is why I was late, by the way. I apologize. But yeah, it's quite a grueling process.
So you know, it takes some effort. It takes
a lot of effort. Yeah, it's a lot, especially driving this car with that suit, because it's tight around here and the car is kind of like leaned back, so you have your head a little up front and it's like choking me the whole time, which is also why like I kind of take distance into account. If a place is like too far, like in downtown, which is an hour away, then I'd have to find a location over there to get dressed over there, and it just makes things a little bit more complicated.
So mostly West Island.
I do my best, like West Island and around here.
West Island.
What's up?
I saw the Instagram feed that you got up, and it just looks like tons and tons of fun with these kids. Like, you must be having fun.
It is. It's fun. Yeah. I mean, it's fun. You know, you're doing something good. It feels good, and it's a little bit of a change from what I'm used to. I'm putting these muscles to work for the right cause, I guess.
Anything else you want to add? I know I've got all the ways that people can sort of supporting people or being kind to people.
Yeah, I mean, you know, things are already hard as it is for people, especially with the pandemic going on. I guess I wouldn't say advice. I don't like giving out advice, but if I have a message for people, just don't get too sucked into what you see on social media and, you know, all that glamour and stuff, and try and focus, because I've had all that, and there was still a part of me that was unfulfilled, and that part was only starting to just, you know, nudge a little bit and getting that sense of joy when I started giving back. I think true happiness comes from making other people happy.
All right, that's great. This is your car that you also
yes, yeah.
It's perfect for it's like the perfect battle.
I should wrap it in black.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure.
It touched me so much.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. I try. Thank you.
I just wanted to come thank you personally. I didn't want to come send a message. I wanted to see you, talk to you, like, you know, continue doing what you're doing, because it's making a difference.
I hope so.
It is. Thanks. That little boy now is not going to stop talking about you. He's going to start first grade and he's going to like, I know that man. I know that man. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Let you guys do your thing. I just wanted to come thank you personally.
And I already told my son.
Alright guys, so we are done. I apologize for getting a little emotional at the end there. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing post-retirement, I guess, aside from, you know, still maintaining a good physique. The online coaching is still going on. We're trying to produce as much content as possible. Now that I'm retired, I've pretty much, given everything I could in Arabic. I think, it's I can put out an English video every once a week, twice a week, and hope you guys enjoy what I put out there. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe for customized programs. I've left the link in the description box, and I will see you